Hey everyone, I hope you're well. Today we're talking about perhaps the most shocking thing about Apex Legends Season 12. Let's talk about new legends real quick. When a new legend drops in the season, usually their play rate will pick at about 15 to 20% before plummeting down to their real pick rate. For example, when Seer came out, he hit 20%. Very fast, and then he dropped all of the way down. He was a pretty meta legend though until he got some significant nerfs, and now he just has a 1.9% pick rate. Ash also peaked at 20%, and then she fell all of the way down to 4.1% pick rate. Valkyrie also had a similar story. She peaked at 15% and her current pick rate is 6.4%. So you can see as the new season launches, a ton of people want to try the new legend, but then they kind of settle down into their real sort of play rate, right? The interesting thing with Mad Maggie is she peaked at 9% pick rate, right? We've talked about this already, but that's not the most interesting thing. She peaked at 9% and she has already dipped down significantly to 5.7%, and meanwhile, Wattson has just overtaken Mad Maggie in pick rate. Whilst hardly anyone is playing Mad Maggie in comparison to other launch legends, people are starting to play Wattson all of a sudden. So what's happened? Well, Wattson has been made free. She is now a free legend this week. We saw a similar thing happen with Octane, although not to quite the same degree, because of course most people had already unlocked Octane. People are trying Wattson for the very first time, more so than they're trying Mad Maggie, which is absolutely crazy to me. Today we're going to be playing Wattson. I'm going to be sharing my thoughts on why this has happened, why Mad Maggie has such a low pick rate, and why Wattson has such a high pick rate, despite the abilities of these legends not really reflecting what their pick rate means. Let's get into it. Oh, there's still a lifeline, isn't there? How could I forget that? Nice. Maybe we'll take that for later use, just in case. Alright. Now here's the thing about Wattson. I think that nothing's changed about her kit, right? She is not better in any way in Season 12. She's just free. And that really just further cements the idea that there are so many legends that people just have never played because they aren't free, and they're not a highly popular choice. Even Octane saw a significant boost in player base when he was made available for free. So it makes me wonder what the meta would be if all legends were suddenly free. I think there would be a lot of shift in the meta. A lot of the free legends wouldn't see as such high pick rate. We may end up seeing more cryptos, more bloodhounds, less bloodhounds. We may see more Valkyries, less wraiths, you know? It would be an entirely different experience, I think. We'd definitely see a lot less lifelines, that's for sure. It also kind of paints a picture of why was Mad Maggie such a low picked legend. I honestly have no idea. I don't know. Well, a bit of lag. Okay, actually, I have had a bit of a thought about it, and my overall thoughts are the reason why Mad Maggie is such a low picked legend has to be in the fact that her abilities are hard to use, right? They're decent, but what's easier? A jump pad and a stim, or a passive that focuses on particularly shotguns. Shotguns are very hard to use weapons, right? This guy legit? I don't know, to be honest. Is that another team? Yeah, shotguns are notoriously hard to use in this game. It really comes down to whether you hit a decent shot or just keep hitting 10s, 11s, 9s, right? So a lot of people, I do think, are kind of swerved away from using shotguns. So when you have a legend that excels in using shotguns, and then you do badly because the shotguns let you down, then you're not really going to have so much of an interest in playing Mad Maggie. And let's not forget that her movement speed with shotguns is faster, right? That's actually a good thing, right? It means you're going to be able to win more fights, but only if you can hit your shots. By having faster movement, it actually becomes harder to track enemies. So not only do you have to be able to be good with shotguns, you almost have to relearn how to use shotguns again. Because of that difference in movement speed, it's not a massive movement speed, but it's enough to the point where it's gonna be difficult. You know? I think that her ultimate is a pretty good piece of kit, but once again, sure, you have the jump pad, which is just as good. Nice. Right, you have the ultimate, which is just as good with Octane, and Octane has a very simple kit. Really straightforward, right? Mad Maggie's tactical is also very lackluster in the sense that you try and use it, it doesn't go well for you, right? So people will try a legend in this game, they will find out very quickly whether they like them or not, and then they won't really play them again. And I think that is why Mad Maggie's kit is very sort of disappointing for a lot of players. And I think another thing, which is really overlooked, and it does make a big difference, is the personality of the character. Mad Maggie's personality is, well, let's just say she was the most hated character in Apex Legends history when she was first added to the Season 8 limited time modes that season, because she just kept saying the same things over and over again. It just became frustrating. It was funny at first, but it just then became frustrating. So everyone already had a bad taste in their mouth when it came to Mad Maggie. Her personality has been improved, right? It has been improved quite a lot. But she still is, you know, she's not funny, really. I mean, she has some funny lines, but she's still a bit annoying and obnoxious. Kind of similar to Rampart in that way. So I do wonder if that's somehow related, you know? I feel like it is. I really do feel like it is. Oh dear. And we have to remember, like, when it comes to Wattson's high pick rate, I think that it really is just attributed to the fact that she's now free. I don't think there's anything else to it. She's just a free legend. Her pick rate's probably going to drop again. If we take a look at the pick rate stats, what you'll actually see is Octane's pick rate went up, right? It went from a 12% to a 15%. So it's sort of like a 20%, 25% increase in pick rate. I think we'll see the same kind of thing with Wattson. It will reach a peak and then it will drop down again. And most people probably won't stick with Wattson because she's not really a meta legend. She doesn't have good positioning abilities. Her defensive abilities are great, but there are better legends that do it better. So, yeah. It's an interesting anomaly in the stats this season for sure. But I think the overall results will be Wattson will kind of have a very slightly higher pick rate than she did in the past, because a lot of people now have her to play. Some of them will actually decide that they really like playing her, which will bring up her pick rate permanently, but only just a little bit. Mad Maggie's pick rate will end up falling kind of alongside the rest of the legends. She just ends up being a legend that's fun, but not good enough to really be worth maining, right? For most players. Either way, I thought we'd just keep playing. We'll just jump in with some Wattson action, see what we can do with her. Because it's been a while since I played her, and she has had quite a lot of changes. I love that alternator, just saying. Nice, I got it. Oops. I got purple armor out of that somehow. Nice.
Reloading. I defeated an adversary. We're one step closer to winning.
Okay, let's go.
Reloading.
Whoa. Nice.
Setting a fence.
Oh, she can only go this way. Phased out, there's another team here. We're just running around at this point.
Recharging my shields. I defeated an adversary. We're one step closer to winning.
Inside lifeline.
Hold on. Let me help you.
You got it, Octane.
Recharging my
Pretty sure there's a...
shield is broken. Fini. Reloading. 45 seconds. Just topping up my shields. I'm out of heavy ammo.
Like, we need to flank this Gibby real quick. Got a Mastiff, but it's fine. There it is. Now we get the Wraith. One more?
And another one down.
Need some ammo.
I'm out of life ammo.
No! Wait, they did a double finisher. Nice. Alright. I didn't get any ammo out of that.
The ring is close.
Oh. Seems stupid to use a 2x on this, to be honest, but... Oh, it worked out quite well. Oh, and you got all the ammo I need, dude. Nice. It feels absolutely wrong to use a 2x on a Mastiff. People behind us as well.
Recharging my shield.
But I feel compelled to keep trying. I don't know why. Should not be something that I should be doing, but we're gonna do it anyway.
Just topping up my shields.
I don't really want to use my shield bat just yet, because I don't feel we're in that much danger. Alright.
Reloading.
Now we're in danger, dude.
Laying fences. If the fence gets
We
caught,
gotta drop it, dude.
just topping up my shields. Grenade. Throwing it out.
Where's the other team?
Shield. Reloading. I'm in trouble. I downed an enemy.
I'll go for the res real quick. Where's my team?
That squad is all down.
Down here. Oh dear.
Comes their banner. We can restore
I'm coming, but I'm a little scared.
Let me help you.
Alright, I think we're okay. We were being shot by another squad, like, right over here somewhere. Yeah, I had to drop the 2x. I was not feeling like that was a good idea. I think Wattson's problem will always be that in the middle of a fight, like, what can she really do? Sure, she can put up a fence, but I still feel like her fence placement is a bit clunky, which just makes the whole sort of mechanic just not really... You may as well just shoot people, you know? I know there's Wattson players in the comments saying that I'm completely wrong about that, and yeah, I agree that it's useful at times in a fight, but is it more useful than other abilities? And I think that's where the problem lies, and why she ends up being quite a low-pick legend. Let's not forget that before she got a ton of nerfs, she was actually the meta. Back in Season 2, of course, there weren't many legends in the game at that point. She was the most meta legend in the game. Everybody played Wattson in high-level play because they needed her. And that kind of went on for a long time until she received a lot of nerfs. It's different now. I don't think she'll ever reach that stage in the meta anymore, just because there's more important things to take in a team, I would say. Oh, people.
We are not alone. Look over here.
Oh dear. Whoa.
Charging my shields. The whole squad.
Someone's got a Spitfire, am I right? I'm kind of digging the Havoc turbocharger right now, so I'm gonna keep it. What are they doing, dude? You got a jump pad, Octane? Nice.
Adversary over there. Tossing an ouster.
Cracked. Oh, you don't need to say that anymore. Hahaha.
Reloading. I took an enemy down.
Keep on pushing on. Is that your nade? I don't know, but you're dead now. Good job.
One down. Yeah.
One thing that's always going to remain true about Wattson, though, is that her hitbox and animations, I mean, you know, never mind, it's not going to remain true. They did already nerf her hitbox. Her animation set's really good. If you're good, like, you can learn some good strafes with Wattson that just make her so hard to hit. So, you know, I guess that's, you know, you got that going for her. If you want to go for, like, a movement, if you're a movement player, considering Wattson as a legend to play is actually not such a bad idea. But then, why would you take Wattson over, like, a Pathfinder or an Octane when you've got insane tap strafe potential? You know what I mean?
We should move on.
Oh dear, dude. That ain't good.
Recharging my shields.
Close the door.
I am just down. Stand in position.
I gotta fight him, dude. Oh, I was wondering what was going on, dude. Come on, Lifeline, open up the door. No, no, no. Oh dear, Lifeline.
The circuits is broken. We've got company.
Two teams?
I'm in trouble. Recharging my shields.
This ain't a good look. Gotta heal.
This is healing my wounds.
Valk's looking for me. Is it two teams here or what? I think it might be one. Well, there's no point ratting it out. We'll try and get our team back.
45 seconds. Not bad.
Two teams or one? The Valk is on her own.
Enemy shield is broken. Fini.
Keep on running.
Recharging my shields.
Went for the res immediately. Where's the other team when you need them, dude?
Laying fences. Laying the fences. Just topping up my shields.
The ring's moving in as well. We need to fly, dude. Where's the jump tower? There's no jump tower here anymore.
Recharging my shields.
We don't have a heat shield either. I think we're dead. Just stay ahead of the ring, otherwise we're dead to it. Fighting each other, dude. Oh dear. How do we survive? I don't know. Care package there. Okay. We made some mistakes there with positioning. We probably shouldn't have left our team. I went on the building to try and push them. Impatience, you know? Just impatient. That might actually be the shout for the end game, to be honest. Rather have something long range a little bit. We're not in the ring, but they are like engaged pretty heavy. It may not have been the best move. Ah, okay, I see how it is. So that team's there. Have we got crafting nearby? We do, but there's no way I'm getting to it. I've got to rotate around this way. I don't have the meds. The crypto team is setting up good. We aren't setting up good. We have a trident just outside of the ring here. We could take a trident and reposition. We need 30 seconds to move. We haven't got much time. If we rotate, we can go to this building here. That might be the play. I think that's the play, because they are engaged. We get in that building, set up on the roof. Oh dear. No, we don't even need the trident, dude. They're trying to move here as well. Taking the massive may have been a better idea. But oh well. Gotta do it, right? They're trying to rotate to this building here. They're still in the ring. I think we're all still in the ring here. I don't want to give them too much attention. What I really need to do is find a shield bat, but I think this has already been looted. So the chance of that happening are very low. Oh well, we shall continue. See where the ring placement goes, I suppose. We don't have an accelerant. Come in this way, dude. They want to rotate on me because they know I'm the solo. But they have to move out in the open. I kind of stopped that push from happening.
1 minute until the ring closes.
Do I have much ammo on this?
It's right there.
Okay, they are getting a bit screwed, you know. All we can do, like I say, is just keep bringing down their house so that they don't have enough shields for that game. Like that. You know what I mean? Luckily, we're Wattson, so we don't have to worry about resources. We've only got 6 shield cells, but it doesn't even matter. That is one element of Wattson that's pretty decent. Resources. And that's always been why she's been good. They're rotating up there now. Thing is, once the ring comes in, we have to go inside the building, unfortunately. Because we don't have...
Inside the ring.
We don't have any cover on that side of the roof. Yeah, they're about to push us, for sure.
Down. And inside the ring. Fence in position. And fence.
What's going on out there? Yeah, they're on my bottom floor now. The crypto art is going to be a problem. I gotta make sure that they don't come on the top floor here.
Just stopping.
I gotta make sure that they don't. Oh, I could just go for top 2. Ah, we tried our best. Alright everyone, thanks for watching. I think the summary of this is that if every legend was made free, the meta would be very different, and pick rates don't necessarily mean everything. Thanks for watching everyone, and I'll see you all in the comments. Cheerio!